Hello students. Students, today we are just continuing your previous chapter, so let's get started. Class 4, we are continuing your chapter number 9, that is your geometry. In our previous video, we have done your term perimeter. That what is a perimeter? The sum of the length of the boundaries. Okay. So suppose we have to find the perimeter of this triangle, and I take it as 6 centimeter. This side is 5 centimeter, and the another one is 3 centimeter. And I told you to find the perimeter of this triangle. So it will be P is equals to sum of lengths of the sides. So this is 6 plus 5 plus 3. So it will be 6 plus 5, 11. 11 plus 3 will be 14 centimeter. Okay. And suppose you have to find the perimeter of a figure like this. Okay. And I give it as 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 2 centimeter and 1 centimeter. And I told you to find out the perimeter. Consider this one as a 2 centimeter only. Okay. And suppose I told you to find out the perimeter of this figure. So how you will find it? You have to add all of them. So it will be 3 plus 5 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. Okay. So 5 plus 3 will be 8, 10, 12, 14. This will be 14 centimeter. Okay. So this is the way of finding the perimeter of any figure. Whether it is your square and rectangle we have done. So whether it was your square, it is your triangle, or it's any figure or any polygon. Okay. Next we are having area. Okay. What is your area? The amount of surface covered by an object is called its area. The amount of surface covered by an object. So if I have drawn a rectangle over here, you can see that how much surface this rectangle is covering. This one which I am shading. So this is the area. Okay. The amount of the surface covered by this object. Okay. And so here I have drawn a triangle. Okay. Now what is its area? Its area will be this much. The amount which is covered by this triangle. Okay. So what is your perimeter? Perimeter is your sum of the boundaries. Okay. And area is the amount of the surface covered by that object, or you can say by that figures. For example, this is a rectangle. So this its area is this one which I have shaded, and its perimeter is the sum of its boundaries. Okay. Now for finding the area of square. Okay. Area of square, we have a formula. What is its formula? Its formula is side into side. Okay. Now we will learn how to apply it. So here I have drawn a square. Okay. And I told you that its side is 4 centimeter. As it is a square, so all sides will be equal. So you have to find the area of a square. So you will write area of square is equals to, what is its formula? Side into side. Now what is the side of your square? It is 4 centimeter. So you will be writing 4 centimeter into 4 centimeter. Okay. Now 4 4s are 16. So this will be 16. And when you multiply centimeter into centimeter, so you will get square centimeter. Okay. Or square meter. And in short, you will write it as 16. Square is written like this, centimeter. Or you can write 16 centimeter square. Both are correct. Okay. You can write 16 square centimeter or 16 centimeter square. Why we are getting square over here? Because we are multiplying two sides, and yeah, then we are multiplying 2 units, so we are getting centimeter square. Okay. So this is the formula for finding the area of square. Next we are having area of rectangle. Okay. So the formula for finding the area of rectangle is length into breadth. Okay. And in short, we'll write it as L into D. Clear? So if they have given you a rectangle like this, okay, its length is 5 centimeter and breadth is 4 centimeter, and I told you to find its area. So its area will be area of rectangle is equals to L into B. It means length into breadth. So what is your length? 5 centimeter. So you will write 5 centimeter into 4 centimeter. Now 5 fours are 20, and then centimeter into centimeter will be centimeter square, or you can write 20 square centimeter. Clear? Suppose I told you to find out the perimeter of this rectangle. So how you are going to find it? I told you the perimeter of rectangle is equals to 2 in bracket L plus B. Okay, so you will write 2. What is your length? 5. What is your breadth? 4. Okay, now you have to solve it. 2. 5 plus 4 will be 9, and 2 9s are 18 centimeter. Keep this thing in mind that area is always, we got area in always centimeter square, but in perimeter we just have centimeter or meter. Okay, so this is the way of finding the area and perimeter of a rectangle. Next we will do some questions from your exercise 9.3. Okay, so we are doing your question number 12. Now what is your question number 12? Sunny has a square garden of side 12 feet. What length of fencing does he need to fence in his entire garden? Okay, there is a boy named as Sunny. What he has? He has a square garden. It means the shape of his garden is a square. Okay, his garden is a square in shape. Which side? 12 feet. What is the side of its garden? 12 feet. So if it is a square, it means if this is 12, so this one is also 12, this one is also 12, and this one is also 12. Now what he has to do? He has to do the fencing of his garden. It means he has to make a boundary around his garden. Now boundary means you have to cover the boundaries only. Okay, it means you have to do the fencing in this area. Now you can you can tell me that this area is the perimeter. Okay, I told you that the outer boundary is known as perimeter. It means you have to find the perimeter of the square. Okay, so you will write perimeter of square. What was the formula for finding the perimeter of a square? That is your 4 into side. This was the formula. So your 4, what is your side? They have given you 12. Now 12 fours are 48. And the unit is feet. It means how much fencing he needs? He needs 48 feet fencing to cover his entire garden. Clear? So students, in the question like you have to do the fencing of a ground, or you have to do boundary of a ground, you have to make boundary around the ground, or you have to cover the border of this board with your ribbon. In all of this you have to find the perimeter, in which you are just covering the boundaries, not the inside area. Okay, now we will do another question. Next we are having a question number 14. So what is your question number 14? Sonu wants to cover his bedroom with a carpet. Okay, what Sonu wants? He wants to cover his bedroom with a carpet. His room measures 12 feet by 9 feet in length and breadth. It means length they have given you 12 feet and breadth they have given you 9 feet. How much carpet is required to cover his room? Okay, so suppose this is Sonu's room. Okay, this is your 12 feet and this one is your 9 feet. Now what he has to do? He has to cover his bedroom with carpet. It means he needs to cover the area of the bedroom. Okay, so you have to find the area of his bedroom. Now you can see they have given you length and breadth. It means its bedroom is in the shape of rectangle. So you will write area of his room is equals to L into B. Why I have written area of his room is equals to L into B? Because his room is in the shape of rectangle, and the area of rectangle is always given by length into breadth. So this will be 12 feet into 9 feet. Clear? Now 12 nines are 108 square feet. So this much of carpet he requires to cover his bedroom. Okay, sorry, to cover the floor of his bedroom. Okay, so in the questions in which you have to cover the area of the given shape, then you have to find its area. Okay, for example, here you have to cover the entire floor of his room. Okay, and suppose you have a door, and you have to paint the whole door. So in these kind of question you have to find the area, whereas in which they have asked you to cover the do the fencing or to do the boundary of a ground, you have to find the perimeter. Next, we are doing your question number 15. I have not written the question. You can see the question from your book. Now, what is the question? That they have given you some figures and you have to find the missing value. So, here what they have drawn? They have drawn a triangle and they have given the value of two sides. That one is 4 centimeter, another one is 7 centimeter, and you have to find the third side. What else they have given? They have given you the perimeter of a triangle is equals to 16 centimeter. Now we know that perimeter is equals to sum of all the sides. So this will be 4 plus 7 plus this side will be considered as x. Clear? Now what perimeter they have given you? 16. So 16 is equals to 4 plus 7 plus x. Or 16 is equals to 7 plus 4 will be 11 plus x. Now you have to find the value of x. So keep this x over here and take this 11 to the other side of equals to. When you take this 11 to the other side of equals to, it becomes negative, or you can write x is equals to 16 minus 11. Okay, so x is equals to 5 centimeter. It means the other side is your 5 centimeter. Okay, so this is the way of finding the value of the remaining side when you know the perimeter of that figure. You have to add them, the given sum, the given value of the given sides, you have to add them, and then you have to subtract them from the perimeter. So students, this is all for today. You have to do practice of finding the area and perimeter of different figures. Till then, take care of yourself.